Greetings, fellow technophiles. Pisces Mike here. Today we're going to do a quick setup on Windows 10 Home. Just making this little video for people in case they haven't had experience running through the setup. Or if you want to check out some of the settings I do. I don't go with the general settings. I kind of optimize things for privacy. We're working with a Lenovo AIO, which is all-in-one desktop today. So like I said, we're going to go through the setup procedure. Let's start this up and get started. As you'll see, this goes through its normal procedures here. This is a brand new computer that is a return item. I recently started working with a company that sells pallets of items that have been returned for whatever reason. This particular company, like I said, gives you the option. You can buy a pallet. All the items are brand new, and like I said, they've been open. Somebody took a look at them, maybe worked with it a little while, decided it wasn't quite what they wanted to do, so they returned the item. And this company.
Hi there. I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
The company.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
Warehouses the items until they're ready to ship out again.
And if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
And as you can see, Cortana has been quite a pain. Like she said, to be quiet. I don't like her, so we're going to make her quiet.
Turn on narrator. Okay.
Yeah, enough is enough, Cortana. Let's move on. So just hit the little icon. She'll go away and shut up, thankfully. Okay, first thing it asks you is what region that you're in. That's to set up the language packs and whatnot. So we are in the United States. We're going to stay with that. Going to ask you about the keyboard layout. Again, we are in the U.S. English speaking, so we're going to stick with that. We do not want to add a second keyboard layout for the time being, so we're going to skip that. And it's going to go through its little thing, preparing the OS. It's going to ask to connect to your network. We're not going to do that right this second. And as you see, it automatically pops up with the networks that are in our area. But we're just going to click I don't have internet. You can do that. You can skip it. If you do connect to a network, it's automatically going to want to pull a bunch of updates and everything. So that's kind of up to you. Typically, when I'm just starting up the computer, I will skip that, and then later on, once everything's started up and I do connect to my Wi-Fi, we'll do the update along with uninstalling a bunch of bloatware and installing a few things that I like to use: OBS, Studio, VCD, video editing software, a bunch of stuff like that. Anyway, we're going to skip. It's going to ask you again. Skip the internet setup. Skip. I'm going to ask you to agree to the license agreement. Don't really have any choice, so we're going to say yes. And then it's going to ask you to set up an account. Ideally, this would be your Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, then it'll prompt you to start up another one. This one is just asking for a name, who's going to be using the computer. That's easy enough. We're going to be Pisces Mike. Then it's going to ask you for a password. Apparently you can just leave that blank. Now, Here's where the majority of the changes that I make to the setup occur. This is your privacy settings. It's got a whole ton of crap on there, as you can see, to make things more convenient. Do we want more convenience? In the case of PCs, as much spying as they do on you, no. I'll take regular old be a pain in the butt computers, because they're always going to be a pain in the butt. In this way, there's less recording of your data and less spying on you. Online speech recognition? Nope. Find my device? Nope. Inking, typing? Nope. Advertising ID? Hell no. Location-based experiences? That can go either way. I am going to turn it off for now. Diagnostic data? Nope. Tailored experiences? Nope. And that will be it for the privacy settings. Then it's going to ask you again about letting Cortana activate, because they want to be able to listen and record everything you're doing. We're going to not now on this one. Not now, not ever, Microsoft. Thank you. Protect your device. We're just going to skip over this. Turn all this off as well. This here is basically for the Lenovo type stuff. If you get one of these, you probably want to do that. I'm skipping it because this will be up for auction on eBay. So we're going to go on to the next part. And now we'll kind of sit down and configure everything to have Windows 10 running. And then let's go through this little spiel. Like I said, it's basically setting up the OS for your use, also creating your hard drive partitions, creating backups, everything you need to restore to the factory condition or do a complete reformat, reinstallation. So we'll just let this thing sit here and do its deal. One thing I've got to say is I do kind of like how it made the pulsating blue in this version of Windows. It's a little hypnotizing. Ooh. And it says this may take several minutes. I've actually been through this process in a similar Lenovo AIO, and it did it pretty quickly. So it's probably getting close to finishing up. I will say I did do a factory reset on one of these, and that took quite a while, which is a little strange. Seems like reformatting the hard drive, wiping everything else, and just doing a new clean installation of Windows. Shouldn't take that long, but it did take a while. I think I left it running overnight, but it was a success and everything turned out okay. And bam, looks like everything's set up and we're ready to go. Alrighty, that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, this was just a walkthrough of the initial setup for Windows 10. Going to be nearly the same for any device. So that's it on this one. We'll have another follow-up video shortly showing the specifics for this Lenovo. Alright. It's Pisces Mike signing off. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.